The bride asked me one question before walking down the aisle, and that's when I realized this wedding was about to fall apart. I was the maid of honor. I'd known Emily since college. I thought I knew everything about her. But as we stood in the bridal suite of a vineyard wedding in Napa Valley, she grabbed my hand and whispered, "Can you check Ryan's phone for me?" I laughed at first. Then I saw her hands were shaking. She said she'd been getting anonymous messages all week. No threats, no insults, just one sentence repeated over and over. Ask him about the night before the proposal. I told her it was probably nothing. Weddings bring out drama. Still, I took the phone. No lock, no notifications. Then I opened his gallery. At the very bottom were photos from a date 2 years ago. A dim restaurant candles. And across the table from him was her sister Jessica, wearing the same pearl necklace Emily was wearing today. My stomach dropped. Before I could say anything, the wedding coordinator knocked. 5 minutes. Emily looked at me. "Did you find anything?" I hesitated. That's when Ryan walked in. He froze when he saw the phone in my hand, and instead of denying it, he said something worse. It was a long time ago, and it didn't mean anything. Emily didn't scream. She didn't cry. She just smiled and said, "Okay." Then she turned to me and whispered, "Let's get married." The ceremony went flawlessly. Emily walked down the aisle like nothing was wrong. Her smile never slipped. Ryan's hands shook more than hers. They exchanged vows. When it was Emily's turn, she paused for just a second too long. Then she continued. No one noticed that she skipped one line. The line about trust. Applause filled the vineyard. People cried, phones came out. To everyone watching, it was a perfect wedding. At the reception, the lights dimmed for speeches. Emily stood up with her glass. She thanked her parents, her friends, the people who always told her the truth. Then her eyes locked onto Jessica. Her sister froze. Emily smiled and said, "And I especially want to thank my sister for reminding me that timing is everything." A few guests laughed. Jessica didn't. That's when the screens behind the dance floor turned on. Photos appeared Ryan and Jessica, the same restaurant, the same candles, dates, messages, locations. Gasps rippled through the room. Ryan stood up so fast his chair fell over. Jessica whispered, "Emily, stop." But Emily raised her hand. "Don't worry, this isn't revenge. This is closure." Follow for part 2. Because you won't believe what Jessica did the morning after.